All right, hey everybody, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? This is not gonna be too long. It's gonna be real quick. I think I'm not. It's gonna be too long, but we'll give people a minute to come in the room. Please feel free to thumbs up the live and subscribe. What's up, Starlight? What's up, Just Nasty? What's up, Tiff Love? What's up, Simi Dizzle? What's up, Black Girls Code? And what's up, Skid Row? I hope you guys are doing well and everything's good. We'll just wait a couple minutes to see who comes in the room. Like I said, I don't think this is gonna be too long, but yeah, I want to talk about this whole Ken situation. What's up, Giving Love? How you doing, Sarah Van? Tiffany Black, how you doing? And Robin, what's going on? How you guys doing? If you don't mind, please feel free to subscribe and thumbs up the video. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about this whole situation. Like I don't know. I don't really understand why now there's the outrage. I understand why, and I'm not coming at Bless and I'm not coming at Lady Nyca, but I think it's kind of messed up now they're outraged because now they are the ones who are suffering the brunt of what's going on. Um, yeah, I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. Like this dude came in the gate wrong. What's up, Truth Hurts? How you doing? What's up, Twilight? Ken came in the gate wrong. He came in on a negative tip. He came in going at everybody, and I thought Lady Nyca was about positivity. I thought Bless Watkins was about no strife. And like I said, um, oh, you said they mad about Clyde Diva. Oh, no, yeah, I think that might be a little bit of it because they don't want to get entangled with what he's doing over there and having that whole Clyde Diva situation pop off and things like that. But I really think that this is just maybe selective outrage. When that man was terrorizing everybody else, they were like, "Oh, well, that's just him. That's just him." I mean, that man came out the gate terrorizing me from the jump, and I'm like, "I don't even know you. I ain't never mentioned you, and all this stuff." And I'm like, "You doing this all wrong." And then to come and find out that Lady Nyca and Bless Watkins was sitting up there co-signing the stuff that he was saying, all the threats he was saying to everybody and anybody. I just thought, I'm like, how could y'all women? And he was targeting women. Like he really wouldn't go at no men. But I'm like, how could y'all women sit up there and support that man on a daily, hearing and seeing the things that he says? And then they was the excuse of, well, we know him in real life. And I'm like, what? But that's even worse if he know you in real life. So whatever he does on here is going to reflect on y'all in real life, since there is that kind of bond or attachment. I didn't get that. I don't get it, and I just think it's kind of messed up. I think it's kind of wrong now that they are the ones being somewhat victimized or being targeted in his words. I think it's messed up. And like I said, I ain't coming at them, but we've been dealing with this situation for the longest. I really, really, really do feel that way. We've been dealing with the situation for a long time, and he's been very like, he even popped off on some people that were supporting him from the get go. And I know Lady Nyca said she's like, I saw him as a diamond in the rough. No, what did you see in him? I mean, he came off from the get go being negative. So I don't understand how you saw a diamond in him. Nobody saw no diamond. All they saw was terror. It's unbelievable. Carol Channing says, "What? SK is about women and children, not you." What are you talking about? What are you talking about? SK, it's about women and children. Now I'm not making it about me. I'm the only one out here that's a man that's gonna sit up here and tell you, no, that was effed up. I told you what he was doing from the get-go. And then I don't get that comment. That comment is kind of weird. I'm not trying to make nothing about me, but I have a right to say something because I've been calling out day one. Day one, I've been saying, yo, this dude is not good. This dude ain't right. This dude is not a good look for women to sit up there and support what he's saying on the daily. On the daily, he was saying some foul stuff. And I kept saying, oh, don't support that. Don't support that. But then they wanted to come against me when I was standing up for them. Like, it was just the craziest thing. But now that it involves the ones that supported him, it's an issue now. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Y'all want to say, oh, well, Keith, why are you interjecting and it doesn't involve you? No, actually, it does involve me because he was the one that was sitting up there lying on me. From the get-go, they supported his lies. When that man stood up there and said, oh, he doxed me knowing that that wasn't even his name and that it was in his YouTube URL, and when I was just trying to help him because I saw he was coming on the streets wrong, and then when the man admitted he had lied in front of Blessed, oh, she didn't say nothing. But she was sitting up there perpetuating all his lies. And like I said, I ain't going to nobody. I'm just stating the truth. I am just stating the truth. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, he is not consistent with the way in which y'all want to portray yourselves. So when you talk about, oh, you lost subs due to him, we already told you that that was going to happen. Because you sit up there and support that stuff. And some of the nasty stuff. Y'all should have dropped that dude when he said he wanted to smoke a child. Like, how could you sit up there and stand by a man like that? And then, but y'all want to say, oh, men don't respect black women. Because in that instance, y'all giving them the okay not to do so. When a man folds their lips and say that vile and disgusting stuff, they gotta go. Who says that? Want to smoke a child? And then put it on God. That lets you know right then and there. And I don't care if you believe in him and say he was a good dude or whatever Lady Nyca said, he was he harmless and you know him in real life. If you know him in real life, then and he's showing you these qualities, shit, I believe if anybody folds their lips or do what they do on here, they're capable of doing it online. That's how I feel. So I don't understand I ain't see all them 18,000 videos being made, these long panels being held on the situation. I told you from the get-go, because I know how that dude came at me. And I'm like, who is advising this dude to move this way? Like, I was like, why are you coming at me? Like, we don't know you. Right from the get-go, you want to start messing with me. I'm like, I don't know you. So I was like, who was advising you? So, hold on one second. All right, thank you. All right, so yeah, so that's pretty much all I want to say about the situation. Let me read your comments real quick. Hey, YouTube says the reason why they could stand by him, why he said he wanted to smoke a child, is because of who. But no, come on, we know. But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's exactly, you just proved my point. Don't expect us to be outraged by the situation now because it's you. At the end of the day, it's a child, right? I don't care if the child belongs to whoever. I don't care. You can't be that blatantly biased in that kind of situation. Because now you look like a bunch of buffoons, and I'm not saying y'all buffoons, but you're looking hella hypocritical because you want people to care that now he's turned on you when he showed that he had that kind of capability. But you ignored it because it didn't involve you. Mm-hmm. CC says everyone slings mud, but people pick and choose what they are offended is funny. Can't take it seriously. I just stay. I mean, and the reason I'm commenting on it because I was like whether or not I should comment it because I don't really want to start nothing with no bless the Lady Nyca. But I was like, look how long that man had terrorized me. Look how long that man. I have been saying it from the get go. I got flack for saying the NOLA crew. I would say, why is the NOLA crew sitting up there and support that? They were coming at me. They were saying, why are we being held responsible for what he's doing? I'm saying because he's saying he know y'all women. He's attacking women. But now y'all don't want to sit up there and check that man for what he's doing. But now we having this issue. We having this whole thing about, oh, he said this about me. He said this and that. He disrespected me. I was like, nah, y'all should have handled that from a long time ago. Y'all should have dropped him a long time ago. Bless Watkins, you should have dropped any affiliation a long time ago. All that time you try to check him. What? He's a diamond. What do you say? He's a diamond in the rough. I don't see no diamond like quality in that dude. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I see cubic zirconia. That's all I see. To be honest with you, that's it. He showed himself countless of times. What do you do? Women, children, go gutter. I just don't get it now. I don't understand what the outrage is. Like, to be honest, you knew what you were dealing with. You supported it when it was against numerous of people. So why don't you just take it like everybody else? And like I said, I'm not coming at y'all, but I'm presenting different viewpoints. Now, why should we be? Why is all this outrage now? I don't get it. I don't understand it. Just go at him like he go at you, but I don't understand why all this outrage is now when he was doing it to everybody else. And then on top of that, you say you know him in your real life. So don't you see how the connection can be made from real life to virtual, and then you sit up there and supporting that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Mm-mm. Cece says so they shouldn't affiliate with any man who disrespects women. I ain't never seen nobody disrespect women like that. Like, if okay, let's just say this. So if Lady Nyca and Bless Watkins represented trashy women, and they were messing with a trashy dude, okay, we could understand that. But Bless Watkins and Lady Nyca act as if they're not trashy and as if they're classy. So why you hanging around trash? That repeatedly disrespects women on a daily, don't care about no children, nothing like that. I don't get that. Usually, if somebody is not consistent with the way in which you want to be portrayed, and they constantly do these things, say these things, disrespect your platform, disrespected you, but deleted the video in the past, you would let them go. She even said she knew that he was talking about her in the past, but he hurried up and deleted the video and didn't admit it to what she knew it was. It's just crazy to me. I don't understand this. I really don't. So Twilight says they feel stupid now. Well, I mean, they just look hypocritical. Like, why you expect people to care that it's you though, but you didn't care it was others? That's what I'm trying to say. Why you expect us to care? So, you know what I mean? That's just not cool. Now it's you, but I guess that's the behavior in this area. Nobody cares until it's them. Mm. No, CC, no. Once again, you're not listening to what I said. I said those women portray themselves as being protector of women. So why would you run around with someone who all they do is say nasty things about women? I don't get it. And they say they're about truth and they're not about honesty and things like that, and they don't lie. But you being hypocritical, supporting a man that don't respect women, though. That's what I'm saying. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm not taking no shots at nobody. I'm just saying that's inconsistent with the way you roll, how you operate. And they come down on everybody else that says something disrespectful, but now there's something that's been said disrespectful to them by the same person in which they supported. Now they want everybody to be outraged when we've been telling them for months, months, months. And then they say, why are you coming at us? Why are you mentioning us? Kiki is Kiki. Well, Kiki is Kiki, and he showed you, and now it just involves you. That's all. No, I don't disrespect women at all. Women disrespect me, but you could be disrespected on that block list. Take care. All right. No, Jay Dunn, you're not welcome on my platform no more. Ever. I'm not going to be held responsible for your actions and activity. I'm sorry, but I think you just messed up your reputation in this area. Nobody's going to be held accountable for your actions in this. In We come on here to enjoy and to bring whatever we bring to the people. But we're not going to sit up here having to worry about what thing you just because you're going to have a bad day or because you are upset with what somebody said that you're going to act out on their platform and then they're going to have to suffer the consequences of that. You're not welcome on my platform anymore. And that's no slight to you. I really don't have an issue with you, but I do have an issue with you because it's not fair that other people are being brought into things that don't even fucking involve them. And I'm sorry, but you're not welcome on my platform no more. You could be in the chat. No, you can't even be in the chat. No, because No, you can't be in chat because then that person that you're dealing with want to hold me responsible for things you do. No, I'm sorry. You're not welcome on my platform no more. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. No, that's that's when I gotta cut the cord. When you think that when I start being brought into situations, don't even fucking involve me, but fucking involve your behavior. And I'm sorry, I'm cursing right now, but I'm really, really kind of perturbed by that whole situation because I didn't do a damn thing to nobody for me to be even mentioned in the light that I mentioned in. And you're not even really apologetic about the situation. That's the thing that really, really bothers me. You're not even apologetic about what has transpired from your actions, not from my actions, but from your actions. Your actions, not mine. I didn't do a damn thing. But we all got to sit up here and be penalized for what you did? That's crazy to me. Crazy to me. I don't get that. I really don't get it. I've been really, that's why I was supposed to go live earlier. But I like, hell no, I wasn't ready to go live. Because I can't believe that. How we gonna be penalized for y'all domestic situation? That's y'all domestic situation. And I don't even comment like that. I ain't even in it like that. I stand by the side. I say what let y'all say what you want to say. If y'all got an issue with somebody, you can hash it out over here. But I wind up getting tied up in that damn situation. That's crazy. That's unbelievable. Take this shit out on the person that did it to you, not the where it happened at. I don't get that, man, and that's crazy. That's why y'all taking the fun out the shit. Like y'all gonna have people packing up real quick, real quick, because this ain't enjoyable at all. You don't have to worry about what somebody. No, no. See, you play too much. You play too much. Mm-mm. You play too much. I really wish this whole area would black you out. I ain't never said that before, but you getting people tied up in situations that they shouldn't even get involved with. That's y'all domestic situation. That's your real life situation. Keep that shit off of here. And if you got something to say it on your platform and she said on hers. But keep that shit out of here. And everybody that's listening, Jay Dunn gonna get you trying to caught up in some shit. She'll come in your chat. If you welcome her chat, she's gonna drop that lady name. Then that lady gonna come after you because she gonna say, "Oh, you helping her harass her." Well, you don't even know that lady's government name, but she gonna come after you because she think that you should be held accountable for whatever Jay Dunn does, and that's messed up. I didn't know her damn government name, so why the hell is she coming after me? I don't understand that. That's some crazy ass shit. So unless you want to get involved in that stuff, keep her ass out of your platform, keep her ass out of your chat, keep her ass out of your life. I'm giving you a warning. Because you're gonna get caught up in some shit you didn't never want to get caught up in. And I'm sorry I'm cursing, but it's just so frustrating. It's so damn frustrating to deal with somebody else's domestic relationship that you don't even know how they effing met. You're not even involved in. That's between them. They need to get a damn restraining order against each other where they cannot mention each other. And if they do, they lock them up and throw away the damn key. Tired of it. We don't know you. We don't know y'all. We'll be talking about apples and oranges, and then that person, oh well, that orange reminds me of somebody of her when I dated her, and then you get tied up in the situation, and then she'll sit up there and drop the person's government name. Then she'll sit up there and then bring up the person's mugshot on your panel. You don't even know who that is, but then you got her ex coming down your throat chasing you because she showed her damn mugshot, but you didn't know that was the mugshot. You didn't know. You didn't know that was her government name dropped in your chat. You just in there running your broadcast, and then you got somebody coming after you for no reason. That's crazy to me. Mm-mm. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, I wasn't gonna come live, but this whole stuff is just crazy. And I didn't even want to say that about Jay Dunn. I think like if whoever wants to welcome Jay Dunn on their platform, okay, I thought, okay, let me shut up and not say nothing. But here she is again, dropping that woman's name in my chat, right? Thinking it's fun and games. That's crazy. Y'all keep Jay Dunn out your chat. Keep Jay Dunn off your live stream, or she trying to pull you into something. That's it. That's it. And I ain't got no damn video because YouTube took the damn video. So I ain't got nothing. If you got an issue, I don't know. I don't have no video. It wasn't put on private. YouTube took the video. So there you go. I ain't got nothing. I ain't involved. I don't know a damn thing. YouTube took the video. It was flagged for bullying and harassment, and they took it, and I ain't got it. So there, take it up with them since they the one that took it. And I don't have a copy. So don't ask me for one. It's gone. StreamYard said you got 15 days. It's past 15 days. Oh well, I ain't got it. All right. So there, I'm out of it. Leave me out of it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That's about it. I ain't got nothing else. Anybody else got anything else? There ain't too much else that happened. Let me see. Okay, you can let who you want on your panel at your own. Warning comes before destruction. That's all I'm saying. So you can, if you want to let her back up on your panel, you can let her on. But I don't know if you meant somebody else. I don't know. Just Pizarro, just stay out of that situation. Just stay. Nothing good comes from that situation, and then you'll wind up getting blamed. If you're for that, if you're for her lover, you're for her lover. It'll seem if you're for her, you're for her. You would never win in that situation. So just let it. Don't involve yourself, Pizarro, in that situation. Just let it go. It's a crazy situation that don't involve us. So why are we getting pulled into it? But we want to get pulled into it so they can go back at each other. We just pawns in that situation. And when you a pawn, you just step away from that. You just eliminate that. That's all. It ain't about getting in trouble though. It's not getting in trouble. It's about just just keep that off your platform. Like, why would you even want that to be involved with you? You know what I mean? Just keep it off your platform. I ain't telling you what to do, but instead of looking short term, look long term. They ain't for you. You know what I mean? And you just a pawn. You know what I mean? Like, just leave it alone. Just leave them alone. Leave they alone. If you don't allow it on your platform, you don't allow them in your platform, you let it go. You may have to sacrifice some clicks and views, but it's going to be worth it in the long term. That's all. So that's what I'm saying. No, I will not be unprivate in last night's live. Right now, I feel like I don't want to unprivate the situation. I don't. People lie, people spin whatever they want. I don't feel like I'm private in that live. I will when I will, if it ever gets unprivate. So, so yeah. All right, anything else? Let me see. What's up, coconut butter? How you doing? Good to see you. Can y'all hear me? Hope y'all can hear me. No. Let me see. What's up, JLC87 Productions? What's up, JLC87 Productions? All right. Only Impress says is all about accountability for all, including content creators. I'm just telling y'all, just gonna be used. That's it. So, all right, I'll drop the link in case anybody else wants to come up. Other than that, I ain't got too much else to say. I'm not really for the shenanigans too much. So that's about it. Last night live is gone. It's private. If you want to, that's why you should come to the. I'm not taking no shots at nobody, but that's why you should come to the live show. So last night's live is gone. I don't know if I'll be unreleasing it. I don't know. That's all I wanted to say. I made a response. It is what it is. So I don't like how people just have this selective thing. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. It's like a delay or something. I don't know what's going on. What StreamYard? All right. I'm sorry. I'm not coming at y'all to ask it for it. I really do appreciate that y'all engage like that and want to see it, but I took it down for another reason, but I'm glad. I'm gonna just keep it on private for now. That's what I want to say. I said what I said. To basically sum up, if you want me to sum it up, basically what I said was I didn't appreciate somebody sending their minions over to my live, starting a whole bunch of mess that had been closed. And they weren't even aware and acted as if I proactively mentioned them when I did not. So that's what I have to say about that. That's pretty much it. Not too much else went on, I don't think. Not that I could recall. I know. Mm-hmm. All right, so that's about it. I don't have anything else to talk about too much. Like I said, I mean, if you're coming in late, I just recapped the whole Lady Nika situation. Like I said, I don't have no issue with Lady Nika. I have no issue with Bless. I really engaged, I like engaging with Bless. But I mean, that man's been terrorizing us for the longest time. And I thought just because it wasn't them or the NOLA crew, they looked, they took they looked the other way regarding that situation. And now that he's coming after them and saying some disparaging things about them, they're outraged, and I just think that you can't. That's not cool. Because when we were telling you that, when he said he wanted to smoke a child and all that other stuff, we were outraged about the things he was saying. But y'all was sitting up there publicly, ignoring it or just turning the other eye. I mean, turning, not looking to it, not looking at it. Excuse me. So that's how I feel. Like I just don't like that hypocrisy, especially when he was going after black women on a repeated basis. Y'all was just, oh, that's just Ken. Oh, I can't tell him what to do. Oh, he's a grown man. And I'm like, yo, you letting that man sit up right next to you every day. Sometimes saying the things that he says on his own panel or his own channel right next to you. And you co-sign it. And I just like, now that it's you, it's now we supposed to be outraged about the situation. Nah, y'all should stop affiliating with that man. I think if y'all had stopped affiliating with that dude, he would have please, can y'all stop asking about Lemon? Lemon is his own person. Lemon does his own thing. If he show up, he show up. If he don't, he don't. Stop asking about Lemon. Damn. If he can't make it, he can't make it. We ain't in no business like that together. Lemon is his own entity. If he don't want to come for a whole week, he ain't coming for a whole week. I don't let him know when I go live because that man comes up here. He's not compensated by me in no way, shape, or form. So why would I add? Why I don't? This is what you gotta understand about Lemon. Now, I don't message that man when I'm going live. Okay, I don't tell him what's going on. I'm gonna speak about. When he comes up, he comes up. I don't. He does not get compensated by me. So therefore, he has no obligation to show up, and I would not put that obligation on him. Now, if he's being discussed disparagingly, I will let him know so that he is prepared to speak about the situation and know what's going on. Okay? So if he decides not to show up, then that's it. I don't message him and say, hey, man, I'm about to go live in 15 minutes. Make sure you're available. No, I don't. Okay? Because I don't want this to be an obligation to him. If he wants to show up, if he needs a break, then so be it. Okay? I mean, y'all getting the over, like, I don't know. I don't know what y'all think how this work, but I don't contact them. I don't contact him. I don't. He gets the notification just like y'all get the notification. When he sees it is when he knows I'm live. I do not message him and let him know that I'm live. Yeah. So what's up, Cloud Diva? How you doing? Welcome to Avatar Nation. I hope all is well. So yeah, so that's that situation. I don't I don't I don't know why y'all feel that. Maybe y'all think that we like brothers and things like that, and we know everything that goes on, and we talk throughout the day. We really don't talk throughout the day. We don't. We don't. We really don't. I mean, we talk about certain things when we need to, or just to give our opinion on something. But I don't really. We don't have no pre-meeting and tell them and stuff like that. No, that's not an issue. So could y'all please stop asking for him? Because what happens is if he's doing something and he's busy, then people are probably messaging him, even though he may not respond about, oh, what's going on? No. And that's not fair to him to put that up on him. So to put him in that situation where he feels he has to be here. If he can make it, he can make it. If he can't, he can't. And that's the situation. Like, I don't put that, like I said, I don't put that obligation on him because this is not a job. This is something he decides to come up on, give his perspective, and that's that. Engage with the people and offer a different perspective to the show. That's it. I think y'all got some kind of, I don't know how to phrase it, but some kind of like idea in your head that we like talk all the time. We know each other. We constantly texting throughout the day. No, I have not texted Lemon at all today. At all. We have not communicated at all. Mm-mm. So that's why I'm even more impressed about his dedication because I don't compensate him in a consistent way. Whatever he does is voluntary. So if he decides to leave tomorrow, I can't be angry with him. Or if he decides not to show up for a day, I cannot be angry with him because he's been consistent and 100 and been a tremendous asset to the platform and the program. But I'm not going to sit up there and make him think that, oh, I'm expecting him to be to hit the link and all this other stuff. That's not fair to me. It's not fair to him, and that's not, and that's selfish of me if I was to expect that. All right. What's up, Random? How you doing? Thank you so much for your support of the program as well. Do you SK ever turn nation around with you? No, I mean, well, thank you for saying that, but I just think people have an over exaggerated image or whatever of how this thing works with me and Lemon, and I just wanted to finally address it because they think that he and I are supposed to come up on the same time. He's supposed to come a certain time. He's supposed to be here, and when he's not here, oh, there's an issue. Where is he? No, no, no. I don't know him. All we have is this virtual rapport that we have, this virtual, sharing other platform that we have. But if he's not here, okay, he's not here. I don't know where he's at, and I don't intrude on people's personal lives like that. That's not fair. Just like my moderators, I don't ask them. I don't give them no notifications or when I'm or if there was an area for me to improve in, maybe I should. But I feel once you start doing that, then these people start thinking that there's an obligation or expectation for them to show up on the daily, and that's not right because I don't compensate my moderators in that way at all. I don't. What they do is voluntary, and they have the right to do what they want to do. So and I don't, like I said, this is something that they decide they want to do. Okay. All right. Um, yeah, so that's what I want to say. But Random, here you go. Thank you so much. All right, hey Philly T, how you doing? I hope you're doing well and your family is doing well. Thank you so much, Philly T, as well. Thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you. All right, thank you, Philly T. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. And like I said, I hope everything's going well in your neck of the woods. BL with your messy self says, I thought Lemon was special. Lemon is special. Lemon is special, but I'm not going to sit up here and try to possess his time or control his time and things like that. Like I said, y'all got like an over exaggerated image in your mind of how this thing works with him and I. I don't tell him what I'm going to talk about. Nothing like that. So, mm-mm. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to say about that situation and things like that. So, um, yeah, sorry, some people are trying to be an antagonist. Um, okay, so I'm tired of you, really. So, I wish you would leave me alone. Okay, you need to understand why nobody ain't going to see you work out in your workout videos and why they jump ship over there. Leave me the hell alone. I don't even know you, but you got a whole lot to say with your messy ass. All right, I'm tired of you. You wanted that smoke, I gave it to you. So get your fire extinguisher and everything, cause I'm tired of you. I don't even know you. Why you keep bothering me? I don't even like mess with you. Leave me alone. Damn. Talking about your name is Body Works. You need to go work on that body. There, you wanted the smoke, you got it. All right, there. Don't say, "Oh, I'm shady you," because that's what you do in every damn video. You work on your body. So there. Um, let's see what you're saying real quick. Well, thank you, Miss Oilstar, for the super sticker. I appreciate you and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alrighty, righty, Miss Oilstar. Thank you, Miss Oilstar. Thank you. We will be going to stereo tonight, so if y'all want to do it, we will be having an OnlyFans show. Yes, an OnlyFans. So I ain't gonna call it no super fans because OnlyFans are allowed in there. OnlyFans, and if you a hater, we will see you a hater. So here we go. All right, thank you, Miss Star. Thank you to all my supporters. I just want to take a moment to thank you. Yeah, so let's hear that thank you song that y'all love to hate. All right, but I love to hear. All right, thank you so much, Miss Star, as well.
I wanna say thank you for being in my life. I appreciate you. Yes, I'm grateful. Said I'm glad that you're here. Saying thank you for being in my life.
I want to say thank you to all of you for all that you do. And I don't know what your situation is. Okay, would you please change your avatar? People are tired of running around here seeing you in some damn bathing suit that we know that you even look like when you in real life. So why you always got something negative to say? Always got something negative to say. Always, always, always. So can you be a positive to my? Her name is Nova. Shit, your name is Messy. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what your name is. Lord have mercy. These people, Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. All right. What else I wanted to say? There was something else I want to say. Oh, this is what I want to say. Look. Okay, this person is probably watching right now. Okay, what's up, Teresa? How you doing? Good to see you, Teresa. This person is probably watching right now because they watch me like a hawk. Anyway, that's why I tell you that you shouldn't be coming in interjected in a situation that you know nothing about. I know you use LSA as your reference point, and you writing books and dissertations and whole encyclopedias over there. But that's why you should know your history first instead of jumping in commenting on situations that you know nothing about. And also, all I want to say regarding that is that you sitting over there chiming in and loud and wrong about a situation. Obviously, you don't know nothing about. But I'll leave that alone. But first, I know you watching. Hey, how you doing? Go write 10,000 books as you type on your computer. As you go type on your computer. Hey, hey, hey. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know who you are. Okay. You know who you are. You know who you are. So that's all I'm gonna give you. But that's it. That's all I really got to say tonight. Like I said, I'll drop the link one more time, and then I'll keep it moving. For those who are over there on stereo, I will be heading over there. So, um, well, I'm not talking about Jay Wilson. No, I'm not talking about Jay Wilson at all. No, this has nothing to do. So you talking about he wrote a pamphlet? No, this is not Jay Wilson. We talking about somebody else over there that's got a lot to say, who's new to everything, but act like he is a historian or somebody with a advanced knowledge of what's going on. Y'all people are trip, bro. Y'all are trip. Yes, head over there to stereo. Yes, you got to pay a fee for the tea, and it will be going down. It will be going down. So, all right. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else. Yeah, I covered my three things. Don't let Jay Dunn on your platforms. Don't let her in your chats, because then you may be brought into something, or I don't know, get a message about something that you have no idea, no idea in. So yeah, so that's that. Lemon is my co-host, but we don't communicate like that. So if he's not here, he's not here. He's got his own life. He got things to do, and I come live impromptu. So I don't tell people when I come live, okay? I don't. I think that's not fair to them. They have their lives, they have their own schedules and things like that. And it's not right for me to impose on them. Even with my moderators, I don't tell them when I'm going live. I rarely send them any information pertaining to the live because that's something that they come to enjoy. That's an extension of their support and it shouldn't be an obligation. And that's how okay, yeah. I just get tired of people like, why are y'all just so nasty? Don't come in my live being nasty. I don't get y'all. Like, I don't understand it. And then when we roast your ass back, okay, then it's gonna be an issue. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I really don't understand it. I really don't. I really don't understand. Like, when we roast your ass back, then it's a problem. When we stand up and stand up for ourselves, then it's an issue. But you can come on and do everything. And let me just say this: I'm not your damn entertainment. Okay, this is a free application, so I'm not go get trolled for no damn free because y'all cheap asses don't want to pay for something or go to a comedy show. Excuse me, I'm not coming for everybody. But it'd be the ones that don't want to do no consideration to a platform that's obviously taking attention away from their real life, want to sit up here and disrespect people, and then want to cry and run the other lives when they get dogged out. Okay, so I'm just tired of that. Like, how you all sit up there and troll people and expect them to take it? I don't get that, and then not expect people to say something back. I'm not complaining, but I just speak one thing's 100%. Since y'all have weird way of not a weird way of analyzing things, I don't get that. So if you're enjoying a free application, I'm letting you know that I'm not gonna get trolled for free. Okay, that's it. I don't disrespect somebody like I don't get like y'all just keep. I'll let y'all get away with stuff, but I'm not there. I'm not here for that tonight. Sorry, I'm not here for that. I am not here for that tonight. So y'all can keep coming in on the 18,000 troll pages that y'all want to, and you're gonna get blocked every damn time. So bomb, please don't take out for no BL. There's a point, okay? There's a point, and she's doing the most. She's being messy. She's bringing up my co-host. She's being hella disrespectful. Now, if you're gonna take up for that kind of behavior, then I have to side eye you too, okay? I don't get that. Like, but then when we come at you, it's like, why did you come at me? I was just saying this. Why are you so sensitive? But we're supposed to take your comments and be roll with it. I told you 2021 is gonna be a different year. I'm not doing that, and I sure as hell not gonna do that for free. Since y'all want to say this is a free application, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna endure no abuse. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not your entertainment. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I'll entertain you, but I'm not gonna let you disrespect me and think it's entertainment. No, mm-mm. No. You can have a point of view. You can have a difference in opinion. Okay, but you don't disrespect nobody. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard, y'all. I really don't. So yeah, yeah. I'm not in the mood to play. I really ain't. Really not. Mm-mm. Nope. Really not in the mood to play. Not today. Not today. Not today. Mm-mm. So they said read the room. Read the room. Read the room. All right. All right. So that's about it. Like I said, the whole thing about Lady Nyca and Bless Watkins, y'all gotta own your own. Y'all gotta take accountability for what's happened. Because like I said, if y'all women had still together, whether it had been a fire baby, whoever, this would have not have happened. And he probably would not have been doing what he was doing. I think that would have been the strongest message out of any of them for y'all to have dropped him. Because he would have been like, oh, then that's okay. Now, I mean, I see they're not playing. But by y'all sitting up there supporting that behavior for months on end, he got the impression, well, you know what? It's okay that I disrespect them. And since they don't respect themselves as a collective group, you know? So that's how I feel about that. Um, that's how I feel about the situation. Is that if they were to stop associated with that dude and dropped him like cold turkey, and nobody would be thinking about him, and he would have been feuding with what's her name, Link You. But you giving him a platform on a continuous basis is an indication that you support what he says. And that whole thing where he don't say that over here, he says that on him. No, that's crazy to me. But like I said, that would have been the strongest message ever. But once again, they'll probably forgive him and say, "Oh, I see him. I see some kind of hope in him, and he's a diamond in the rough." And no, he ain't no damn diamond. Okay, he's not even close to a diamond. So I don't care what somebody has in my title. I don't care. I don't care. The lady is not welcomed on my platform ever again. And like I said, I advise other content creators to do the same. I know that I'm repeating myself, but people keep dropping comments in the chat regarding what's going on. I said what I said. Okay. I said what I said. I don't know what you say, but Sir King, but everyone was supporting. Was everyone was supporting? I don't know why people can support who they whatever. That's how I feel. This is me. I'm different. I've been different since day one. I'm not a follower. I don't, you know. I have my own situation with that particular person. Cause I was letting them know about their damn livelihood, and they said they want to turn on me. So that's why I am the way I am. Like I really don't care. Like, yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna go into that. But anyway, um, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So what I was saying was that's what y'all need to do. Just stop supporting the dude. Then he will really get the message. But when you start having these exclusions and oh well, you could say this to this woman, but now you can't say it to us. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the epitome of hypocrisy. That's why he never learns his lesson. Because he always thinks there's a caveat to his behavior. There should not be any caveat to his behavior, online, offline. Even if you know him online, I mean offline, it's terrible. It's terrible if you know that dude offline and you sit up there supporting the things that he says. Now, what happens if the things that he says goes offline and you say you know him offline? Like people are gonna be looking at you. You knew this dude. You knew this dude was capable of this or said these things, and you rock with him. I just don't get that. I don't get that. He's. I mean, to be honest, I'm not hating on the dude, but he's not worth entertaining. You get a whole chat of women, from young to old, having an elder in their community sitting next to them supporting some man like that. That sends the wrong message. He constantly talks about abusing women, hurting kids. How can I be any? How can I just be consistent with what you stand for, Bless? How could that be consistent with what you advocate? You sit up there and curse everybody else out, but you had a man that's the most derogatory and nasty on a consistent basis right next to you, but you don't say nothing. And you only start saying something when he start coming up against you, but you need to just cut him off. I'm sure you can get somebody else to sit up there next to you. He's not necessary for your program. And also, on top of that, he has hindered your program in so many ways and allowed you to sit up there and perpetuate lies that he spewed that he knew that was untrue. But you sit up there believing everything he says and thinking that he's a valuable source. But he's got you out here looking stupid too because he's spewing lies knowing that he's lying. You repeating them, and then he run off talking about, oh, I got to get a call. And then you sit up there repeating his lies. I don't get that. And you talking about you want your platform to grow. Your platform won't grow with him being on it because he's a major turnoff. If Lady Nyca's told him that he's losing subscribers and views because of her affiliation with him, imagine what you've lost, Bless. Because I really ain't seen him on Lady Nyca's platform. I've seen him on your platform every damn day. So imagine how many people have you lost because of his consistent presence. I don't get that. Maybe you need to take a step back and look at the situation too. So I could talk about what I want to talk about on my platform. Why do you feel that you could come in my platform and tell me, are you going to keep? I could keep beating down whoever I want to. She beat me down every damn day. Like, why do you feel like I don't understand? This is mine. I'm not on Bless. I'm not on Lady Nyca's platform. Talking about I'm on my platform. So why do you feel that it's you could tell me if I'm gonna keep beating them down? I'm gonna keep beating them down every damn day if I wanted to. Because I told him day one the dude was foul. The man was disrespectful to black women, disrespectful to children. So why should we care now when he already shows you who he is or who he is? Like I don't understand that. Now we supposed to care? I told y'all that. I just I don't get that. Told you from day one the dude was a liar. Oh, now he's a liar. Told you day one. I don't get it. I want to speak about it on. You were asking, but Ashton, if you asking, then put a question mark. I'm not coming at you. Like I said, this whole text situation, message situation is. I only can go by the way I can interpret the situation. So next time, I have no issue with you asking 1.0, but please put a question mark at the end of your sentence so I know that it's a question mark. Okay. Oh Lord. What's up, Lemon? How you doing? All right, he'll be back. There's someone his connection. So yeah, so that's what I got to say. I mean, mm-mm. All right, so that's about it. No, no, it's just like you got to be careful who you endorse and who you support. It wasn't as if this dude came on as a nice dude who was kind. Like y'all want to take down Honest Row, and that man just started stating his opinion. Shoot, y'all give more support to Kiki than y'all ever get to Honest Row, and I think Honest Row is a person of positivity that y'all should be supporting. But y'all about to tear him down and run him off for just being opinionated. He ain't never came at no woman disrespectfully like disrespectful like Ken. But y'all support that. Y'all support that. But once again, like I said, until it's them, then we supposed to feel outraged. And like I said, I'm not coming at these people. Yes, I'm repeating myself for the 18th time because that's what y'all need for the soak in. But we're not gonna sit here and get outraged about the situation when we told you from the get go that dude is not good, and now he's turned on y'all. It's an issue. Hold on 1 second to the person in the back. What's up, Lemon? How you doing? A whole bunch of bullshit. Oh. Hold on. A whole bunch of bullshit. Hold on to the person in the back. Go ahead, Lemon. I think he was popping. Why does he keep? Hold on. Why you keep? Somehow you keep going in and out. I don't know why that is.
Oh, I'll
No,
come
he
back
was just.
in.
No. You good? No. Stay. Um, somehow he was going off at Billie Jean, so I think in the chat or something like that, and then he just
Yeah.
started getting disrespectful, and then Bless had to take him down, and I don't know. He may have been going at somebody else. I really don't know what the hell's going on, but I just don't. I'm just speaking out about the fact that we know who this person is from the get go. All right, hold on 1 second. We got somebody that's in the back. Hold on.
Okay, for sure.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. All right, hold on. Hello, who's this?
Yeah, what up, though? What up? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
What up, Rico?
What's up, Rico? How you doing?
Yeah,
Hold on. What's up, Rico? How you doing? Good to see you.
yeah, what up, though, Saki? What up, though, Lemon?
What up? What up?
Um, yeah, I
How's
just
everything
wanted to.
going? How's everything going?
Oh, everything is going good. I'm just enjoying the ride, and I'm getting a good kiki, a good kiki, and a good laugh at everything.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
It's
Hold on,
because
Rico.
like
Hold on one
it's
second.
like
Hold on, Rico. Hold on, Rico. Hold on. All right, go ahead, Rico. What were you saying?
okay. Because I'm laughing, rejoicing is because it's like I mean we told them for months. We have told them for months. I have told Lady Nyca to her face, and the elderly lady over there, we have told them numerous of times. And if they want to keep sticking up for a grown man with no job, then y'all have to realize this. As much as they call me a drunk, though, right? Okay, but I do work. Okay, they see me washing dishes, everything. Over a year since this dude has been on YouTube, y'all never see him work. Y'all never see him do nothing but always be outside in his car. I don't know if he a drug dealer or whatever, but he's a loser. Okay, he's not providing for his family. His a so-called baby mama slash wife or whatever. I don't think that's his wife. That's just me. That's just baby mama. Okay, and he not even taking care of them. He's a loser, and he always disrespect women. I did it on my live that he did disrespected over 15 women versus how many men? Over 5 men. I think that's a problem. If the straight women in this community don't want to see it and don't want to pick up on it, then I mean that's on them. But we've been saying it for months, and I'm sorry, Circle, but yeah, you've been saying it for months. Cry '04. I've been saying it from the get go because I saw him at the door when he first came in as a cloud chaser. Straight from the door, talking about the whole VS thing, and he ain't know nothing about no history, no nothing. He still don't know nothing. So I'm just laughing at
So
the whole Kiki.
so he got upset because she took him off the panel because he was being like extremely disrespectful today on her platform towards Billie Jean.
He really was. Yeah. And it ain't the first time that it happened. This ain't the first time that he been disrespectful on her platform. And I can't understand how a woman of a particular age can see it and it's been done to you over and over and over again.
Wow. So okay, but I'm confused how this applied to Lady Nika. I thought okay, that's okay. Was she on the panel as well? Like how did she tie
No,
into it?
Lady
I
Nika is Lady Nika is one of his staunchest supporters.
Okay.
right.
That was that
Hmm.
turns the blind eye in regards to everything he does. I mean, she saw that. She thinks, what did she say? He's a diamond in the rough. I mean, where did you see any glimmer at? He showed you who he was. Like, and then on top of that, if you have an offline relationship with the man, why are you telling that man? I mean, I'm sure she did tell him, but she should have dropped him. To be honest, should have dropped him. There was no reason for her to keep supporting that man after he kept doing what he was doing over and over again. If nobody ain't respectful of you and how your association, what they say, guilty by association, they're gonna start thinking you think and move the same way. That's crazy.
And I haven't seen anything that he has changed on his platform because since he has been on here, what a year now that he said, what has changed? He hasn't brought anything new to his content on his channel. You haven't seen him ride around. It has been a thought or something like that. What has he done? But besides go off for women on all of his videos, even the last channel that he got took down, YouTube took down. That was where the T was at, but the videos took down. I'm just saying it's nothing that he has changed on here since people say, "Oh, well, I just see the change in you." Child, sit your old ass down. Shut. Anyway, ain't no change, ain't
So
nothing.
okay, most people were saying that he do all this for attention and clout and shit like that. So y'all think that's what it is, or do he really like take this YouTube shit seriously and he get in his feelings when people come at him? Like y'all think it's just for clout? Cause I feel like it is. I feel like he said the crazy shit because he know it's gonna garner attention and shit like that.
I feel like it is
I
for
mean,
clout. He been said it, like he said it. He admitted it on his videos. I gotta just pull up the clip and
yeah,
find out whatever video that is. But he admitted it and said it. That I just came at people like he said. I came at Sir King or whatever, just to get numbers, just to get my name out there. I mean,
yeah.
it's out there. It's nothing to lie about. This dude would do anything for numbers, for clicks and views, for YouTube ships, and I don't know. I guess I think how he think that the beef sector is that you just gotta just beef with any and everybody to get clicks and views. But that's basically what it is over here. But you have to have your own self identity. He has none, and he always running over, Lady Nika and Lady Les Watkins and I can't say Lady Nika did speak up the truth a little bit because she was like, I'm not forgiving him right now, but we'll just see how long that lasts because we done seen this before. I just put it like that. So it's just up to them. Even though they may not like me or say whatever what they want to say about me, but I mean it's out there and it's been shown numerous of times. I don't know how many times a dude got to keep pooping in your face for you to get it.
Well, okay. So once he got thrown off the panel, did he go to his channel and then make videos about them, or like?
Yeah, he
Oh,
did,
okay,
and then he
okay.
deleted it, and he deleted it. The live was entitled "I don't need no YouTube friends" or something like that, and he basically called them out, verbatim. And then eventually he ended up deleting the live. He made another live which got like over 1,000 people, like 200 people was in the live because I guess they was expecting him to go off on them. But basically he did that for clickbait, and basically he didn't do none of that because he really don't want to lose they. Because basically he all they got in Brianna. That's why he trying to kiss up Brianna ass too. But see, I see everything. But I'm drunk, but I see
Oh,
everything.
I thought him and Bree were at odds. See, I be missing so much
They
shit on
are, they
YouTube.
are, but he kissed it up. He kissed his ass and talk about, oh, I ain't got no problem with Petty B, or I ain't got no problem with Rihanna. Whatever. It's cool.
But do y'all think it'll last? Do y'all think that they'll end up making up, or it's done? Like, because I
I
haven't.
feel like they end
Go
up
ahead.
making I feel like they end up making up just like Tree Mud. They made up with him in a week after he done went off on her bald head ass. So, and
Oh,
we gotta know how these YouTube streets is. They'll be beefing for a while, but be friends again a week or two later. So that's all I really had to say.
Oh
But I
wow.
feel like it's all fake to me. And I have to just call it out whether I'm a drunk or not. But see, that's why I stand alone, bitch. I don't need no. I'm sorry, Sarky, but I don't need no alliances. I don't need nobody to take up for me. And that best believe what I be saying be the truth, whether it be my wrong delivery. But
but Rico, let me just say this though. I think the issue is that Bless Watkins, especially Lady Nika, talking about she reformed her image and all this other stuff, and she's not used to, or she's not with the F-ish that she was doing before, but she let somebody that is with the F-ish consistently be affiliated with her publicly. It's
because you gotta
crazy.
realize, Sir King, because they from the same hometown, so of course she gonna represent him because they from the same home turf.
Okay, but
I mean, you gotta.
you don't represent, you don't let nobody misrepresent you, and especially if they from your hometown, then you put them in check. Okay, I mean, they should have dropped him when he said he would smoke a child on God. Like, I don't care if it was 5'8", I really don't. But when you say that about 5'8", you
But that
saying
was
that that's
in
what people are.
general. That was wrong.
No,
Period.
it's
I,
not. It wasn't. No, it won't. It said he coming to smoke her and her child. I mean, I could pull it up. Like, I think I got it. I mean, you want me to play it? I'll play it.
yeah, I want you
That
to play
wasn't.
it so the new listeners like Claudiva that's in the chat and everybody from the other sectors, they will know that the ones that
All right,
support them, that we've been
all
telling
right.
them for months.
All right.
Play
Give me a
it.
minute.
Rico.
Give me a minute. I'll
I
be
keep
back.
hearing her name get involved with this whole situation. So what does
Yeah,
Clyde
because
Diva have
I
to do
just feel
with
like everybody is
this
keep
area?
giving them warnings and stuff like that, and it's up to them. I feel like the same thing like Lady Nika say. I find it different until it happens to me. Well, then it didn't happen to you now. When is y'all gonna wake up and see the signs and the warning? Till it happen to you, and then you gonna get your heart broke, and you feel stupid. I mean, we up here telling you, just like tree mud. I don't know how many times we're gonna keep saying the same damn thing over and over. I mean, I like Claudiva too, but shit, I'm gonna be real. I'm not about to be fake. That's what's wrong with a lot of motherfuckers up over here. They fake.
Right, because I noticed you moderate for her. So did you
Shit,
chime
I
in at
told
all?
her the truth. It's up
You hit
to
the link?
them to listen. To
Oh,
both of
okay.
them. It's up to them to listen. And
Yeah.
I like her, but I'm not about to be fake and phony with nobody. I'm sorry.
No, I feel you. Oh, I didn't know you expressed your sentiments about him to her. Like, was
I
it on
did.
StreamYard or in in the chat?
StreamYard, the chat, on both of them. It's up to them to realize it in peep game while they over here looking and peeping and looking in the bushes. Yeah, keep continuing to look and find out history for yourself. Because best believe I do my research on everybody. So it's up to them. But I'm the drunk. I don't know shit. So I continue to be
But do
there
you think that people turn a blind eye until it happens to them?
until that happens to them. That's basically what it is. And basically, I expressed that in my last video. It's a lot of, I'm sorry to call it out, but it's a lot of straight women that fall for that bull crap all the time and forgive a man over and over and over and over and over, and knowing that they're a liar, knowing that they're a cheater, and they'll still forgive them and come back. I mean, how many times you gonna keep letting a person? I mean, maybe it never happened to a lot of people. I'm just saying, just be warned. If a person warn you, take heed to it.
Yeah. No, I agree. I
Everybody
agree.
ain't gonna keep saying the same thing and oh, I'm just wrong. We've been saying the same thing for how many months now in this sector.
But you know how he would change. He would say, "Oh, I'm done with the beef sector. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that." So maybe
I
sometimes when he did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You were
When he
supposed to
would,
go to the game, and what happened to that? What
yeah,
happened
I was
to him
about to say
playing in
that.
the games and all that? What happened?
Exactly. So I was like, he comes off like he gonna change, or he put all the fuck shit behind him and he's gonna be like this, but he always managed to get caught up in some more shit. So he never seems to make that change that he claims that he was gonna do.
Facts. And people up here saying that I'm a drunk in the chat. Yes, I am a drunk. But best to believe this drunk has different commentary on his channel. Okay, so you can never say that about Rico, and Rico ain't no liar. Rico may be a drunk, and yes, I will acknowledge that. Yes, I am. I'm a drunk. I'm an alcoholic. I need AA rehab and everything. But one thing, Rico ain't a liar, and Rico is very versatile in real life and has very different commentary. So come again. I
Oh,
want to
don't
see the
let
All
other
right,
pictures.
I found it, so let me play it real quick so y'all can understand what we're talking about. I mean, this is the
hold on.
point in time in which they should have dropped him. They should stop affiliating him with him and everything. So I mean, I just don't like I said, I ain't got no issue with them, but I just don't like how y'all is gonna get outraged now because of you. But here we go, and Rico, it wasn't no generalization. So sorry, Rico, it wasn't no generalization. But here we go.
He's lying to try to justify why he's a bitch ass nigga. I never with the smoke, ho. Fuck all that. I don't want to hear none of that, bitch. I want some smoke. What's good? I don't argue with what's good gay men, Bree. I'm just at the end of the day, bitch, you and your daughter get smoked. I never. You and your daughter get smoked, bitch. That's on go. That's on go. Lying to try to justify that's on go. Bitch ass nigga. I never with the smoke.
All right, so there you go. All right, so that's that was no generalization. That was specifically 258, and that's when the time he should have been gone. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. It should have been gone, gone. Like there ain't no excuse for that. Gone.
Thank you for playing that, Sir King. Because for any female or any woman that has a child out there, they should take heed to what they just said, and it's not entertainment.
I'm a little shocked that he said that because he is, a father. So, you think people
Yeah, it's not. It's
who
not
have kids would
entertaining.
not do
You're
shit
right.
like that? Yeah,
Hmm. It's
that's
crazy,
crazy.
and that's the moment in time he should have been gone. He should have been gone. He should have
And
been
that
gone.
was my point. Thank you, Sir King, for allowing me on your platform. I'm going to drop down in the bushes. But that's all I wanted to say and make my point. Thank you, Sir King, and thank you, Lemon, for allowing me on.
All right, no problem, Rico.
Oh, you welcome. You welcome. You welcome, Rico.
Peace. Wow,
Peace.
this shit is crazy though. Um,
That's what I'm saying. I don't get that. Like I said, I ain't coming at them, but I'm like, why are you outraged when this man has showed you that, told you that people have spoken up against it, but now it's because he's decided to say something about you. It's the issue. I don't get that. I mean, that's nothing to play with. So,
yeah, no, I agree.
hello, Brixton, babe. How you doing?
Um, I just feel like until something happens to you, you really don't express how you really feel. Because when a person cross you, then you really speak how you feel about a situation. So I feel like maybe they felt like they were in good graces with him, that some of the shit that he did on YouTube really didn't phase them. But I think once they kind of got a dose of what he was giving everybody else, they kind of woke up to what was going on. So yeah.
Mm, mm,
But do you think
that's just,
they'll reconcile, or
I don't know. I don't know.
yeah,
I'm just
I
saying is
guess it's all up in the air.
don't don't have outrage when it involves you. When he been terrorizing everybody else, and we told you, and you be like, well, that ain't me. That's not me. That's he's his own. He's an adult. But yeah, you didn't call out his F-ish like you calling it out now. You didn't say I don't want to be messed with. I don't want to be tied into that. If you know somebody got, if somebody's got the, let's say, some people's got somebody pissed off somebody and they looking for them, right? You don't link up with that person. You distance yourself from that person so you can get away from anything that comes with that person. But y'all support that man behavior, and I don't understand why Bless is supporting that man. I really don't. I understand why Lady Nika is, because they geographically maybe in the same location. But Lady Nika, I mean not Lady Bless Watkins, why you support him? He don't do nothing to your platform. You got a host of other people who wouldn't mind coming up there. I'd rather see Face Yaya up there with you than him. To be honest with you, because he lie about every damn thing, and then you perpetuate those lies, but thinking he's telling the truth, and it's happened on more than one occasion. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Have you pulled? Well, clearly you didn't pull up and ask her because you don't. She, you would have the answer. So maybe you should have to pull up on her and ask her that question.
She's just going to defend him like she always does. People have asked her, "Oh, well, that's my co-host, and that's what it is, and I like it, and all that." I really wish she would have kept Dovey. She lost Dovey for him. Like what? He bring more stress and probably lost you viewers because he sits up there and lie and is just a liar, just a meddler, and people don't like that. People don't like that to someone who intentionally causes strife and does the thing that he does. Like, you know what I mean? We
Yeah.
can accept it from someone who's older, like Bless Watkins, but for him, it's not a good look. So,
I agree. Maybe it could be possible she possibly wanted like male energy up there. And I guess he was
that's not
possibly
that's not
available.
male. That's not male
You know
energy.
what I mean?
Sorry, no,
Not like that. Not male energy like that. Like a male presence or a figure
that's not a
of
male
male
presence, Larry. You're giving him way too much credit. Okay, Lemon, you want to go over there? You can definitely go over there. I'd rather see you over there than him. Trust and
Wait,
believe.
me in where? What are you talking about?
Bless Watkins, you could do double duty.
Hard pass, hard pass. I'd rather see you up there.
Yeah, I'd rather see me up there too when I do my occasional visits. Yeah, I do. I agree.
But I mean, I guess we're gonna have to, sit back and see how all this play out at the moment. You feel me? It's fresh. People
We
do,
know how this is gonna
makeup.
play out. We know how this is gonna play out. See, oh, this is Kiki. I'm sorry, Miss Bless. I'm sorry, Auntie Nika. Sometimes I do this, and I'm sorry. And then, oh, okay, Ken. I understand, Ken. All right, and Blessed Walkers will be like, well, don't you let that happen again. Don't let you let that happen again, and that's how it's gonna happen. So that's how it is.
Oh wow. Mm. I don't know.
That's
This
it.
situation kind of blew up. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. Unravel. But I can only imagine.
I didn't watch it unraveling, but I see the reaction and all that other stuff, and I'm like, okay, I see what this is.
Yeah. I think it's
Mhm.
crazy. I didn't expect this situation to happen because they've been pretty. Well, I don't watch them frequently, but I know, like you said, he's her co-host or whatever. I don't know if that position still stands for him, but I didn't
But I
expect
just don't understand.
them to
He
kind
is
of have a
not an
falling out.
asset. I'm not hating. He is not an asset. I don't know what he brings to her platform. He's a liar. He's a crap starter. I mean, I just don't know what that is. I mean, like, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this. But did Lady Nika put Bless? I mean, did Lady Nika put Ken on Bless Watkins? I don't get it. I don't get it. I
I don't
don't get
know.
it.
Um,
I mean, it's just weird. I don't think like I can't speak for Bless Watkins, but I don't know if she wants to deal with that. And I feel if she discards of Ken, then Lady Nika may get offended. It's complex, y'all. Y'all just got to stop looking at the face value of things. It's complex, you know.
yeah, I don't know
And
their whole alliance. I don't know how who found who, and uh, so he was cool with Nika first.
knows Ken in real life or something like that. I don't know,
Oh,
or
okay,
maybe know of
okay.
him.
Oh,
Yeah, it's deep.
oh wow.
But I'm like, if I know limit, if I know somebody in real life and they acting a buffoon on here, I'm like, yo, I ain't associating with you because I don't want that blowback coming to me in real life. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I don't understand that. I don't understand that whole thing. Well, he was a diamond in the rough, and we saw hope in him, or we saw promise in him. He ain't showed you no damn promise. He came in the gate being messy, coming after people. Like, is that what y'all advised him to do to get numbers?
nah,
I
I
don't
doubt it.
know.
I think he did that shit on his. He's such a
Well,
clout chaser.
I mean, if you got that latitude, or you got that group of people rocking with you in real life, and you come in like that, I guess you would have had some kind of conversation with them, be like, "Yo, what's the best way?" I mean, I think people advised him to come after me. I really
Oh, you
do. I
think?
think he
Oh,
even
you think he
said
was
it.
sent?
hmm Lady Nika says, SK, you and everyone in here have a right to get your gloat on, but I don't expect no one to feel sorry. I never asked you that y'all talk and enjoy her. But I think is she so sip and no, I didn't introduce him to Bless. Okay, so let me say this though. We're not gloating in the situation. We're just speaking about matters that we always thought about. But since it was never you in the crosshairs of him, okay, we couldn't really speak about it because it ain't never happened, because you ain't never experienced what we gone through. But now that you have, now that you've seen what we've been telling you for months, people were just speaking about the situation. We told you that dude was no good. We told you that dude was disrespectful. We told you that you should have stopped associating yourself with him publicly because it made you look like a hypocrite because of the things that he was doing. We're not gloating and we're not basking in the situation. We're just speaking facts. If I was gloating, I would be laughing. I would be hee, and I'm like, ah, ha, 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 ha. But I'm not doing that. I'm just speaking on the situation how I see it. The first person he attacked, okay, since you say you rock with him and you know him, was me. I was the first person he attacked. I was the first one he sat around and said I doxed him. I didn't dox that dude. When he started messing with people, it was something that came up with someone that had a similar name that he was using involving a child. I'm like, yo, bro, you better stop going around here using that, doing what you're doing and having your picture in your thumbnail. He was on my live with his daughter as his avatar. And I'm like, dude, why would you put that much emphasis on your daughter when you causing this much mess? Because these people are ruthless. They'll go after your daughter and your unborn kid. So no, we're not gloating in the basket in the situation, but we're gonna speak 100% truth, Lady Nika, if you're about the truth. And the truth is, you outraged about the situation because it involves you. But when it was involving other people, you were moonwalking like you were Michael Jackson and said, "Oh, that don't involve me. That ain't me. He's a grown adult. I do what I do on my platform. He does what he does. Don't get me twisted in it." But now it involves you though. Okay, and I think you got a little bit of the a slice of what he's been doing to everybody else. It's not fair, and I think him sitting up there on Lady Nika's platform is an endorsement of his behavior. But now it's an issue though, an issue that we were all telling you that hey, is a little bit too far. Wait, let me play this for you, Lady Nika, if you're still around. Like I don't really understand how you could support a man, okay? Since you want to call me a demon and a BAN, I don't understand how you can support a man that said this. Even I know you may not care for Five Babe, but he still referenced the innocent child. Okay, so let me play this for you in case you forgot.
At the end of the day, bitch, you and your daughter can smoke.
I never.
You and your daughter can smoke, bitch. That's on go. That's on go.
He's lying to try to justify
That's
why
on
he's
go.
a bitch ass
Bitch is
nigga.
in your car with the smoke, ho. Fuck all that. I don't want to hear none of that, bitch. I want some smoke. What's good?
I don't argue with
What's good?
Gay men, Bree. I'm just
at the end of the day, bitch, you and your daughter can smoke.
I never.
You and your daughter can smoke, bitch. That's on go. That's on go.
He's lying to try to justify.
Okay, so I don't understand that. I don't understand that, Lady Nika. A man shows you that he had the ability to formulate those words and thoughts, and I don't get that. I don't get that. So that's when you should have really dropped him, even though it involved Five Babe. But what did her daughter have to deal with the situation? If a man could formulate the words and say that he would take a life of a child, and that wasn't a generalization, take the life of a specific child and harm a child, I think you need to step back from that person and leave him where he's at. Because I really feel, like I said before, and I'm kind of repeating myself over, y'all endorsement of him, even though he was doing the F-ish on other places, sent him the wrong message as if that behavior was okay. Because as long as he had y'all support, as long as he had y'all backing, as long as you were saying hello to him, he thought that behavior was okay. And he kept doing it. And now that it's because of you are involved in his behavior, and he's targeting you, is an issue now. And I think that's the epitome of hypocrisy. I really do. And it's not coming at you. I'm not taking no shots at you. I'm just giving you the optics of the situation. That's all. All right.
Wow, yeah, I remember that moment, and I think he apologized to her, but then after the apology, he said, "Oh, I didn't mean what I said when I apologized." So I was like, "Whoa," but yeah, he been saying some crazy shit on YouTube for a minute, so this ain't the first incident. You feel me? It's more. Uh,
Right.
but
Right. I'm just calling it
everybody's
out. I
aware of
mean,
it.
and it's even a higher level limit. And I'm sorry, I mean cut you off, but it's even a higher level because a lot of black women say that black men don't respect black women. But when you have black women supporting the bad behavior of black men, it's hard for, those black men to respect black women. And I'm just saying it. You get what I'm saying? If a black man is being supported by black women and he's saying those vile and nasty things, he's going to start thinking that he could say all those things to black women and they don't, they shouldn't matter. You know what I mean? And that's wrong. That's why I'm so passionate about them supporting his behavior and his words. Even if it wasn't them, their support is sending the wrong message to him in his real life, okay, in his online life.
Yeah.
And he was coming
No,
at
I
another
agree.
man, okay, we can understand that. But how you expect that man to respect women when other women are cheering on his behavior? That's one time y'all as women should come together as a unit and stand side by side and say, "Oh hell no, we ain't tolerating you saying that to us." But y'all ain't done that though.
Yeah. And this is YouTube to make, threats about harming a woman and her child over some YouTube shit is kind of petty. I don't know his age. I don't know if he's in his 20s, his 30s, who cares? But, I don't think shit like that should be put out. Granted, y'all can talk shit and drag till their kneecaps fall off, but you don't have to make threats. I feel like that's when you're taking shit too far because this is YouTube with strangers. So you should never get to the point that you want to say online that you're gonna harm, a woman and her child, especially being a father and a bunch of other shit. It's just fucked up.
Right. Well, lady said, "You live and you learn." Now that's all I'm going to say. Period. I learned now what you want. Blood, not happy. No, it's not that. But as long as you've been on these streets, you should know that. You know what I mean. You distance yourself from Sean Bradley, right? You distance yourself from Sean Bradley. So I don't understand how you couldn't distance yourself from a man like that, though. Like Ken. I don't understand that. I'm not asking for no blood. I'm just asking for you to just not condone that behavior, not support that behavior. That's all I'm saying. We're not asking for no blood or nothing like that. We are just perplexed that you saying that you this strong woman and you this and you that, which I'm not saying you not, but we looking at the person you support. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's all we saying. I'm not doing that, SK. We don't talk, and that's that. I learned today, and I'm good with it. You and all your opinions are just that y'all opinion. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. But it's deeper than opinion, though, because you said you wanted the elders around here and you wanted the OGs. So people are looking at you in that way, and they're like, "How could this person be an OG but sit up here and support this on a consistent occasion?" That's what people are perplexed about this. Like you command this respect and this strength and all this stuff, but you letting a dude that is the direct opposite of what you represent constantly be affiliated with it and you that you support. That's what we're trying to say. That's what got me kind of, because if you're an elder, if you're a pillar of a certain community and so forth, you won't let certain things rock. And you let certain things rock. So people are just a little bit confused. That's all. I'm not coming at you, but these are the things that have somewhat stirred up these questions that we have. That's all. That's all. So yeah. Mm, right. Hmm. We never question your strength at all. But I
Yeah.
said, you said you have so much strength, you change your ways, but you still messing with people who are direct opposite of how you carry yourself publicly. You publicly endorse that person to the end until it involved you. That's all we saying. It would seem like until it happened to you, you didn't have an issue with it happening to others, and that's all we're sitting up here talking about. That's all. That's
Yeah.
it.
And I didn't see the whole follow up between Nika, Bless and him. So I'm only kind of commentating and give my commentary on just his behavior on YouTube. And I'm not trying to hold their feet to the fire about what he does, because I look at grown-ups like we don't know what the fuck's gonna come out their mouth. They can say fucked up shit at any moment. And he is the type of person that will try to present himself like, oh, I'm not gonna be in the bullshit. I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. Like when he came to your platform and said he was going to the gaming area, and he gave his little speech about how he's done doing all that fuck shit. I'm sure he gamed their head up too and said the same shit, and they were possibly under the impression that he was gonna change because that's sometimes what he tried to put out there to the atmosphere. Like he tries to act like, oh, I'm done with like at least 2 to 3 times a week. He says that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
So yeah,
I
maybe they
understand.
was holding on till he was gonna change because he does often say he's done with this shit and he ain't gonna do it no more. So I
But
look at it like that.
he don't change because they continue to support him. He know he can go over there to bless Watkins and be. When you change, when you finally get cut off, when you see people are not going to deal with your behavior no longer, and until they show that to him, he's not going to change, and he has no reason to change because he can run right back there, get up on their platform, start mess and everything.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, we've been through this whole "I'm gonna change. I'm going to the gaming this. I'm going to the gaming that. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna be about positivity." So I mean, it's really not worth all this attention. But I just wanted
yeah,
to share my sentiments because now it's involving those particular individuals. So
same. And I'm a little shocked though because I did feel like they had a rapport. Um, Nika, him, and Bless. So I was a little shocked today that all this shit start popping off. Um, so I don't really have much to say about it because I'm more in shock that this shit happened. I know nobody's exempt from falling out, but I just didn't expect it to happen so soon, I guess.
right, Lady Nika, no, I don't want blood. I don't want anything like that. I don't want any kind of like retribution. But I think all this outrage is what we were experiencing before. And you could have put yourself in a position of the same people who were being terrorized by him because it didn't involve you. But now it does. So I don't want no blood. I just want you to understand, since you live and you're learning, to understand that hopefully it don't take you to be in the position of others for you to come to this realization of the situation. That's all I'm saying. That's all. I don't want no
Yeah,
blood. I don't want nothing like that. No, none at all. Mm-mm.
yeah,
It's just unfortunate that you had to be in the line of fire for you to get what other people were saying. That's all. And like I said, this is no shot at you. This is just 360 commentary. That's all. So, all right. Anything else, Lemon? You have any questions about?
what's pretty much going on? But besides this incident, like I said, I didn't see the morning interactions between him, Nika, Bless, Billie Jean. So I'll have to go watch that live. But I'm a little behind. But I look at the situation like this: until most people operate like this, until shit crosses them, then they'll wake up for it. But if it don't cross their path, um, they're not too much affected by it. Now, that's not to say that there wasn't a breast to how he moved, but maybe they felt like they were cordial enough that they wouldn't, have a falling out. That's the way I look at it. Oh shit, I'm up here by myself. But like I said, I didn't see what happened earlier, so I can't give too much commentary on it because I really wasn't watching. But I did watch a few lives, a little bit of Quanies. That's why I knew, some of the details that was going on between Bless, Nika, and him. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
but what else is popping off? Is this like the biggest thing? I'm pretty sure this is.
There's something dealing with Jay Dunn, and I'm not gonna get into. I don't really want to get into the specifics, but be careful of the questions that you ask. Because I don't want to have to shut you down because then they'll run with me shutting you down and all that.
No, I'm not even gonna be.
Um,
Trust me.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was just something
good.
involving her, and I was just telling content creators be careful letting her on your platform and in your chat because she's trying to pull people into stuff that don't have nothing to do with us. And she thinks it's a joke, and that's how I feel about the situation. And I think it's not right because we try to provide people entertainment and things like that. So it shouldn't get into the point where we're involved in somebody's domestic situation that don't involve us. So I think that's crazy. So, um, but you know what, Lemon, we're gonna take a commercial break real quick.
Okay, for
Feel
sure.
free if y'all want to head over there to the Avatar Nation collection. You get you some masks, mugs, pillows, everything, towels. You know, it's about to be pool weather, so get you an Avatar Nation pool, because it's definitely about to make you look cool by the pool. All right, we'll be right back.
What an interesting day, though.
Yeah.
Welcome to Avatar Nation. Welcome to Avatar Nation. Welcome to Avatar Nation.
All right. That's the way to get rid of the haters. They leave when I play the commercials. Uh, that's
How
like
did you
my
figure
hater
that out?
deterrent. What you say?
How did you figure that out?
Oh, they just drop. The numbers start dropping.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good when I do that to get rid of them. So yeah, so head over there to the Avatar Nation collection. You can save 10% if you put in 10 king. 10% if you play. Excuse me, if you put in 10 king, 10 king, 10 king. All right. Anything else, Lemon?
no, I mean that's pretty much it. I feel like all I witnessed today, when I peeped into the lives that I saw, was dealing with him in this whole situation. So I guess we we gave our opinions and perspective on what happened. So we'll have to just watch how all this play out in the next couple of days, I guess. Because I don't know. Because it sounds like what Nika said, that it's a wrap, with them two. And I feel like you should always trust your gut feeling, because it don't stray you the wrong way. So if you ever feeling, which way to move, just go with what your gut feeling is telling you. So yeah. What about you? Hello? Oh, I'm up here again by myself. Nonetheless, yeah, just go with your gut feeling. Let's just see how this shit play out. Because like I said, people fall out all the time, but sometimes they do make back up, depending on how far the situation gets. And
Lemon,
like
can
I
you hear
said,
me? You hear me
I
now,
can
right?
now. I can
Yeah, I
now.
was talking. Yeah, I was talking before. I heard that I could see the bubble pulsing. I don't know what the hell's going on, to be honest with you. But what I was saying was, I think I was saying with Lady Nika that it shouldn't have taken this long for her to realize that. And like I said, you can't tell what's, you can't determine somebody's wake up point, but it shouldn't have determined for her to be, or bless Watkins to be in a line of fire, for her to finally see and wake up to that dude. I mean, that dude had been doing it for so long. I think there was other people in that crew, the Nola crew, that had backed off from him because they were causing, because he was just acting reckless. And I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell nobody how to act, but that man been doing the most, saying the most, and all that other stuff. And she said, like I said, she saw like what he was, a diamond in the rough, but they never show any glimmer of hope at all, at all. So yeah. So that's pretty
Well,
much all I got to say. Go ahead, Lemmy.
same
I'm
here.
sorry.
Nah, same here. I just don't know the method of how people operate on here. Um, we do try to bring how we move in real life on a virtual application, but sometimes I think people put how they would move in real life aside to the virtual app and they move a little differently because it's based off of, connections and stuff like that. So I do feel like sometimes some shit, like if this was a real life situation with them, I don't think they would put up with a person like him. But I feel like due to the fact it's virtual and they don't really, the only communication is through an app, um, they're not so much offended by the stuff he says because this area is known for saying pretty vile and fucked up shit. Although I don't condone it, I'm just saying that's possibly why they could be cordial with him to an extent
Yeah, but
until
once
until they
again, the
get
women
crossed.
but you're somewhat saying that the women, I mean, people are known for saying messed up stuff. But
No, that's
right,
not what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying is this area is so fucked up there's tons of people who says and do the things he does, and I'm not normalizing it, but I feel like that's why I feel like people will put up with it on YouTube because it's not really real life. And I feel like if this was a real life situation, they wouldn't even fuck with a person like him, is what I'm trying to say. But due to the fact this is YouTube, um,
but are we
they
are
don't
we
hold it
are we
so.
going to sit? But limit, are we going to sit there and get to the point where it does become real life? That's what I'm all about. Check yourself, right? Check yourself. Check the people around you, so it don't get to that point. But if we keep sitting up saying, "Oh, it's not real life," one day somebody gonna take it as real life. You know what I'm saying? And then it's going we're going to reevaluate yourself. Police yourself so the police don't have to. And that's all I'm saying. Because we keep saying, "Oh, this ain't real life. Oh, this ain't real life," and then somebody sit up there and start doing that crazy stuff. It's just
Yeah.
and take it offline. Because everybody mentioned pretty much everybody online circumstances. I mean, offline circumstances. You know, so one day you may touch the wrong person or talk to the wrong person or say something to the wrong person and they pull up on you and now we got a real life situation, but you thought everything was just online.
Right. No, I agree. And I'm not trying to excuse the shit he said or condone his behavior at all. Like the shit he says and does is fucked up. And I don't want to make like I'm making an excuse for it. I'm just saying my reasoning for them being cool with him is because it's YouTube. That's all I was trying to say. Not because they didn't hear the shit he said. Because the shit he said was pretty fucked up and it shouldn't be said. Like I said, this is YouTube. You shouldn't get so upset with a stranger that you want to make death threats to anybody, especially females and their daughter and stuff like that. So I'm not excusing his behavior at all or trying to normalize it.
All right. All right. Anything, I don't think that's it. I think that's it, y'all. So I don't really have much to say about this. Anything else that's going on too much. Let me just say one thing regarding last night's live. I took last night's live down now for what y'all think it was. It was for something totally else that y'all don't need to know about. But let me just say this: this whole narrative about that situation is that person brought up themselves, or they had an affiliate that's involved with them, come over to my platform and start the conversation. We weren't talking about that person at all. That's how things got opened up again. So no, I'm not asking for no. I'm not asking to speak with the person. That person has somebody that they rock with come to my platform and speak on them when I hadn't spoken on them for almost weeks or whatever. Um, so I think a lot of people got things misaligned and out of chronological order. So before you start spinning narratives, make sure you get your facts straight because obviously, once again, you wrong. All right. Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know the lie was down until they start mentioning in the chat. Um
The live is down. Feel like, and no offense to my
the
supporters and anything, I don't feel like putting it back up right now. So yeah.
I feel you. And that was the one after the bombing situation happened.
It was during and after.
Okay,
No,
both.
yeah, it was.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nah, it's all
Well,
good.
I heard
I
you.
mean,
Go ahead.
no, you do that and then I'll respond after.
All right. This is where I heard you and Lemon and even your chat SK has been interesting and I respect it. Now enjoy your night. Thank you, Avatar. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. I'm glad you're taking that approach. Like I said, we're not coming at you. We're just offering our
Yeah.
perspectives and things like that. So
And I try to give a light perspective on this whole situation because, like I said, I didn't see how they fell out earlier. I didn't catch that, and I didn't see what he said on his live. So I'm missing a lot of pieces. That's why I wasn't trying to say too much on the situation. Because I
Well,
didn't
let me
watch it
just
in
break
its
it down for
entirety.
you, okay? Let me break it down for you. He was up there. Billie Jean or somehow was he was going at Billie Jean was in the chat or something like that. He said something to Billie Jean and was getting disrespectful, right? Lady Bless Walker was like, please don't do that, please don't do that, please don't do that. And then she pretty much like booted him off. She was getting ready to end her broadcast anyway. All right, I guess he felt some kind of way and made a couple of videos of speaking disparagingly about Bless Watkins and Lady Nyca and stuff. And Lady Nyca went live and stuff and said something about him and how she felt. Not that she dogged him out or anything, but she was just, saying some things and stuff like that. And that's pretty much what we have. And now there's been panels going on and all that other stuff. So that's where we really are.
Okay, so is this their first falling out to where um he was booted off the panel because they didn't agree with his commentary or the fucked up shit he was saying to Billie Jean in the chat? So is this their sort of first riff between
No,
these
they've
three?
had a rift before in the past, but
Hmm.
he hurries up and makes the video, then takes it down so that nobody can really grab it. I mean, and it, something he said before regarding Lex Max and things like that, and he turned it and took it down. So he's had a history of saying things and saying things subliminally,
Yeah.
and yeah, so it is what it is. I mean, he's showing his colors, he showed his character, but somehow they still find hope in that person. So
Yeah.
that's pretty much it. Hmm.
And I don't know how he valued being a content creator over here, but I think that they do value themselves as content creators. So if he is moving and saying fucked up shit on their platform or Bless Walkins' platform, he shouldn't be so in touch in his feelings that he would make a video bashing the people who pretty much give him a voice and a platform to speak on because yeah, y'all have disagreements and you might be pissed off in the moment and you feel like they're not supporting you, but I don't feel like that's the time you run to your platform, make a video dissing the people who pretty much give you a panel to speak every day. Because you get into conflict sometimes with people you interact with all the time and often, but it should never get to the fact that you're dragging them, the people who support you, because I feel like they do support him. So I feel like that should be an eye opener that if they are in a disagreement with him, that he will resort to disrespecting him, and it shouldn't
I
be that
agree.
way.
I agree. But like I said, there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes, so you don't know how endeared these people are to one another. It's a
Yeah.
whole nother level that we're just not privy to.
No, I understand.
Hmm.
So I just think that speaks volumes. So if you are cool with somebody, you shouldn't get so upset with them that you dragging him. Although he deleted the video, private the video, whatever he did with the video, but I don't feel like he should move that way with the people that rock with you. Now he could have made a video about whoever else that was, he was upset with, but to take it out on them, nah, that's fucked up. And
I
maybe
don't
they
know.
did. Maybe it was a wake up call for them. Who knows? We'll have
Yeah,
to
yeah, I
go
agree.
ahead.
No, I agree. It was a wake up call, but like I said, it had to involve them directly for them to get it, and I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm not gonna. I said what I said, and like I said, I was the first victim of his, and out of nowhere, I was like, "Why are you doing all this?" And he did some real effed up stuff that was offline too. I really don't want to go into that, but that's why I'm like kind of somewhat
Oh wow.
passionate. Like why you invested because he did some effed up shit, some stuff to me offline. Um,
I
and
remember.
that's why. Hmm.
I
And
won't say
that's
it,
why
but
I'm
yeah.
kind of say that's the dude that you rock with, even though you say you know him offline. He's doing stuff offline to hurt people and to do what they, doing to people, but you still rocking with that dude, knowing he could be capable of doing stuff offline. Y'all keep saying this is online, but that dude takes stuff offline. That's why I don't get down with that. So yeah. Hmm.
No, I hear you.
Hmm.
Um, it's crazy. Uh, I more so want to see how this gonna play out. Like I said, it's been pretty interesting speaking about this situation. I'm pretty sure he'll make a video dragging us tomorrow morning. But nonetheless, it is what it is. We just gave our commentary on the whole situation.
Yeah, that's it. Hmm. Anything else, Lemon? We're going to head over to Stereo. So if you want to check out what we're going to say, because I have a lot more to say, feel free to check us out over on Stereo. It is going to be a super fan live, only fan live. So yeah.
Nah, that's pretty much it. And it was funny because I was driving home because I had to drop my cousin off at the airport, and I looked at the chat real quick when I was driving home, and they were saying like they thought like there was an issue between us. Nah, I just was running
Hmm.
late today. I wrote you on IG, but um, they crazy.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I'm just seeing it now. I didn't see it when you were talking because I was engaged in what they were trying to perpetuate and troll and all that other stuff. So um,
Where would they get that from? Like,
I don't know. They have some. I guess they have some image that you and I talk daily, and I apprise you of what I'm going to talk about that day, and give you a start time, and tell you what to do. And I'm like, no, it's not even like that. We don't roll that way. I say
yeah,
this is something he does. This I never want this to become an obligation and things like that. So yeah.
yeah, okay. I was confused. I couldn't type or chime in. I was like, hold on, that's not the situation at all. You pretty much hit the nail on the head when you say like we do communicate, but it's not on like a daily basis, Monday through Sunday type situation. And I'm not abreast to what you're going to speak on. When I come to the live, I don't know what's on the agenda, just like the rest of the chat don't know what's on the agenda. I see it when they see it. And like you said, you only pretty much alert me if I'm being discussed negatively so I can, speak back on the situation ahead of time. So it was pretty much actual what you said.
Yeah, exactly. I think they just like I said. I think they have an over exaggerated image of what actually goes on. and, and then they start just trolling in the chat and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. But yeah,
Mhm.
don't let that shit get to you. You know what it is already. So
No, I'm not getting to it, but I address things. I think when you let things fester and they say what they say, but they don't know anything, like they're trying to insinuate, oh, that there may be a division, and I want to let them know because, like I said, um, I think they think like we don't. I guess a lot. How can I say that? A lot of people work behind the scenes or are in these group chats and stuff, and that's how they coordinate and move. I don't
yeah.
move that way. Everything I do is
Nope.
completely organic, and Lemon doesn't know what's going on, what's going to happen nightly. I don't tell him anything until he's being involved in the situation, and I keep him abreast on that so he can come to the stage, knowledgeable of what's going on. But I
Yep.
think people think that, oh, I tell you when I come alive, and if you don't come, if you don't hop on the screen, then there's something going on. No, I don't tell
No,
that.
not
I
at
don't tell
all.
Lemon when I'm going live at all. He'll get the notification when you get the notification.
Mind you, um, you had it set for way earlier, so I was like, he didn't go live, and then I didn't even get a notification till like 15 minutes into the live. So
Hmm. Yeah, and I didn't go live earlier because I was just like, I was, I didn't. There was a lot going on at that time,
yeah,
and I just didn't know if I wanted to deal with it. And then I see this whole thing with the Kiki situation and this other situation, and I wanted to share my 2 cents because I was like, nah, man, that was the first. I was the first person he came after, and all these people sitting up here telling him, "Oh, I know him in real life. I know him in real life. Yeah, I know him. I give him tips offline on what he should and shit." And I'd be sitting up there like, damn. Are they the ones to sit up there and say, you go after SK, you go after Sir King, and that's how you get your name out there and popping? And that'll be the least collateral damage because she ain't, co-mingling with these other people behind the scenes. That's what I
yikes.
honestly feel. I honestly feel that way.
Yeah, and it was crazy for him to admit that he was doing it to get attention and numbers and shit like that because he told the people that's how he was gonna move over here. I felt like that was crazy to admit that you were doing it based to try to get subscribers and people in your chat. It-
All right, can I break some down? And I don't mean to disrespect you, Lemmy, but I think
Go
people
ahead,
gotta.
go ahead. Yeah,
Okay, listen. But you said SK he was a co-host though. Okay, listen. When someone says a co-host, okay, that doesn't. And this is not coming at you, Lemon. This is the way I run the platform. Okay, he assists me. I'm not going to call him an assistant. I'm never going to refer to him in that vernacular. Okay, but he is a contributor to the platform. Okay, he can come and go as he pleases. All right. Has he been here from the beginning? Yes. He is a co-host. But that doesn't mean like I don't know how to give a proper analogy to it, but it's like me and then he comes and he chimes in or he adds perspective or a different viewpoint to the platform. Like he's a contributor. He's a main contributor to the platform. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
But it's not like a joint venture where it's Sir King and Lemon show. No, it's Avatar Nation. Okay, I think I have to break that down to people because people think like when you say co-host means co, so it means like share. It's not that way because I don't involve him in any of the production aspects of the show. That I mean, I'm not coming at Lemon, but I'm just trying to help people understand the way things organizationally are work over here. I mean, is it okay, Lemon? Because I'm not coming at you, but I think a lot of people like to throw that
No,
up in
go
my
ahead.
face.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm just saying. I think a lot of people like to throw that up in my face and things like that. Like, you know. So
Yeah. I mean,
I've already told Lemon to start his channel. Anybody that comes in here and says Lemon start your channel, moderators block them, and they're not allowed to come back. We've already been through that. Lemon, I've told Lemon day one to start his channel. I told Lemon day one to go start Teespring. This is your time. You hot. You popping. You got an audience. Go do you. Do it. Go ahead. Get it out there. Do it. Everybody else is doing. This is the time to do it. Him more than anybody, I want to see benefit from this internet sensation that we got going on over here. Okay, so I don't know why y'all keep coming over here with this F ish starting to try to cause division. Lemon does not want a channel, and whenever he does, he'll be the first person I promote. I'll be the first person over there. I'll share on both of my pages. So I don't know why y'all keep doing that. I'm not prohibiting him. I have no jealousy, I have no envy, and I have no worry if that man starts his channel. I'll be 110%, and I will be 110% over there. I even cut down on my broadcast to help him grow because he knew. You know what? To be honest, some of these other people who decided to cause mayhem and strife only to leave and start their own channel, he deserved it more than any of them. Any of them. Any of them. And I'll be there every damn night. Instead of 3 hour, 4 hour show, I'll cut it down to 1 hour and I'll be over there. Okay? So whatever plan y'all got about saying he should start his own channel, I told him that months ago. So you ain't saying nothing new. And I'm gonna say it publicly. I hope he does. And I hope he benefits from the Avatar Nation movement. And I hope everybody blesses him monetarily, okay, emotionally, everything. I hope I help him design some lemon wear. I told him that. I said, Lemon, go ahead, start you a Teespring store,
yep.
capitalize on it.
Yep.
This is your time. Everything. So y'all sitting up there starting strife. I don't care. He can start whenever he wants. It don't matter to me. He deserves it more than anybody. More than anybody that came out of here. Y'all invaded that man's privacy, posting his pictures, all that. But he ain't done none of that to y'all. And trust, we could have easily done it. But that's not what we about. And he stayed true to that. All right. So y'all can stop it. Y'all ain't doing nothing new. And that's all I got to say. And I'll be 110% behind Lemon whenever he feels comfortable doing so.
It's never going to happen. I'm never going to be a content creator over here. I weighed out my options and I realized that what I do over here on your platform is all I'm willing to give the people and stuff like that. Like, and thank you for the support. Trust me, I know you encouraged me to make a channel thousands of times. You told me to do the Teespring stuff thousands of times, and my answer has been no. I really don't want a channel over here. I'm not some of these people who say I don't want a channel, I don't want a channel, then I become a content creator. Nah, it's not going to happen. But what I do over here is it's enough. I feel like, um, and that's all I'm willing to give. I do have a busy schedule, whether they believe it or not. So yeah, I enjoy what I do over here. That's it. And nobody can call strife. Like we know what's up. I know that you encouraged me to make a channel months ago. Hell, I was gonna make a channel originally, but when I first came on, but the more I hung out over here, I said, nah, this isn't what I want to do. It's not. Like I'll contribute, I'll come on the stream yard, I'll speak on different shit, but that's it. No big deal. Everybody's not meant to be a content creator over here. My presence over here is enough, I feel like. I get into shit just being a co-host. What the fuck would I want to be a fucking content creator over here? For what? Look at the shit I go through being a co-host. I don't dox these people. I don't do none of the shit. They pull up pictures and none of that shit. I don't do none of that to them. I don't talk about their family members and none of that shit. But it's just a little too much for me and how I move. And I don't want to internalize this shit and be a content creator to be over here. I feel like my life is perfect the way it is right now. I don't want to interrupt that for being over here on YouTube on a virtual app with strangers who get so pissed they do malicious and the most vile stuff. And I'm not used to that because I want to put hands on you if you do that in real life. And I can't do that because we live in different cities and states. So I know if I got to catch a flight to whoop your ass, that's a lot, but I'll do it, but it's not worth it. It's not worth going through all that. That's all.
Yeah, so I just want to let them know y'all ain't doing nothing new. Y'all may come and try to separate, but it ain't gonna happen. And if it does happen, I'll be 110% behind Lemon because he did things the right way. He was more loyal than any of them other mofos and them other booger wolves that came over here trying to sit up here and start mess to grow their channel. What's I told you? What's that lady War Hate? Her first video was about me, right? The Mustard Man, same thing. So it never came out of no sense of loyalty. Not one person has grown a channel out of a sense of loyalty when I promoted them. So if Lemon wants to start a channel, shit, we could fight, we could curse, we could drag each other. I'll be over there. But you know what, Lemon? Yeah, we fell out. I may not like you right now, but I gotta respect what you went through for me, and here we are. And I'm gonna,
No.
share your live out. I'm gonna share your broadcast out. I may share the Teespring depending on how petty I feel at that time. But it is what it is. Cause I sure as hell ain't gonna let them other booger wolves that ran around here doxing, malicious, pretending like they some pseudo intellectuals get up on you. So it may have taken them 48 months to get 1,000. We'll get 1,000, let's say 36 hours. Trust and believe.
I'm
So
good.
yeah.
I'm good the long way. And I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm of importance, like people dying to me to have a channel, but I really don't want one over here. I don't. Nobody can convince me to make a channel over here. Like it's a wrap. It's done. I got a glimpse of what it would be like being over here dealing with these people, and I'm good. I'm just good. It's not worth it for me. Now, if you're
I
already
believe
here
you.
and you're doing your thing, that's cool. But for me, I'm good. I'm good.
I hear you. I hear you. Mm. All right. On that note, anything else you want to say, Lemon?
No, that's pretty much it. Don't let what people say in the chat, get to you. We
No, but like
pay
I
that
say,
shit
Lemon,
on.
I have to address it
No, you
because
can
it's
address it.
important.
I get it.
Yeah, I got to because then they're thinking from their perspective and they never hear mine if I don't address it. But I was like, no, obviously there's some like organizational hierarchy, uh, you know, misconception that you have.
Yeah.
And I'm not coming at Lemon when I say that, but he is the co-host. He is a contributor. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I think when they hear Cole, they think together. No,
hmm
no,
And
no.
I
And I'm
explained
not
that.
coming at Lemon. I'm not coming at Lemon when I say it, but I have to break it down that way because there's a misconception in their mind based on how things are.
Yeah.
So
And I broke that down several times. Like I said, when you made your platform, I didn't sign up with this platform with you. I was in the chat like everybody else trying to figure out who you were. And then, like I said, I got into an argument with somebody, and that was my first time hitting the StreamYard link. And then I started hitting it more and more and more, and then we became like regulars on the platform. But this is still your platform, is what you're basically trying to say. And that you're correct. It is. I contribute, but this is still your platform. That's all.
right, and I'm only saying that for so people understand the organizational aspect of the way things flow. Because they, oh, he's a co-host, isn't he? To get no, that's like saying Ken over there is the same on the same level as Blessed on her platform, and y'all be like, oh hell no, that's not true. That's Blessed platform, you
Yeah.
know.
Hmm.
So that's how I have to break it down because sometimes these people didn't pass first grade, so you got to break it down. I feel like y'all interpretation and comprehension skills. I don't know. Ooh lordy, ooh lordy. I ain't played this clip in a minute, but let me play it real quick because this is how I'm
Okay.
feeling.
Ooh, child.
Because they doing the most tonight. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. So,
I mean, it's all good.
all right. Anything else?
That's pretty much it. Um, I know the conversation to be a lot more free on stereo after this. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely more free because we can't. I can't say a damn thing. We got people writing on other platforms, books, dissertations, encyclopedias,
Who's
like they
doing
in a
that though? I
biblio.
was lost about that. Can you type it in
I
the
ain't.
back chat?
I ain't.
In the back chat, but don't let nobody up.
Oh, oh yeah. Here they go. They're gonna start in the comment section. Oh, you talking so much in the back chat. Oh, that's we here. We don't know what's going on, but we use everything you say publicly against you. Yeah.
We get one back chat pass a day.
Oh Lord. Okay. Yeah. So there. All right.
No,
Yeah.
that wasn't who I thought you was gonna say. Like,
You never know. It's all full of surprises. Full of surprises.
so you read that? You read.
Oh hell no to the no 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 I don't.
Oh
Mm-mm.
hell
No I don't. No I don't.
Okay, it's sent to
People
you, so
send me
you're
stuff. People
abreast.
send me
That
stuff.
okay?
Mm-mm. People send me stuff. Mm-mm.
Is it bad?
Mm-mm. Well, that's why we're going over to stereo. So if you want to go with stereo, my moderators have done an excellent job in dropping a link. Feel free to jump over there and tell us what you think. You do have to pay for the tea if you want to hear what they say about me. All right. All right. So yeah, we'll be heading over there to stereo where it's hot and pipe ins for the after show. All right. Yeah. So no. We're not talking about that. Oh, my battery about to die. So. Mm-mm. Carol, can you please remove that last comment because I don't want to have to remove you. Can you please remove that comment so because I don't want to have to remove you. Okay, but you've been antagonistic the whole night. You might even be that person. So please don't make me have to do that because my moderators do have an itchy trigger finger and they love to take people out because they don't get to do it often. So don't let them have their daily diet of bang bang boom boom. All right,
Well,
all right.
I'm a little shocked by that in the back chat. Um, I won't even say too much. I won't even say much because it'll
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll leave that down. Cause
Yeah.
you know what? You know what? I got a song for that too. I got a song. I might play it twice. So here we go.
Okay.
Cause they definitely act like this. This is what they definitely act like.
I know that. I know that.
Yeah, but they definitely doing a lot of this though.
And they do anything for the clout. Yeah, they do anything for the clout. Yeah, they do anything for the clout.
All right. Yeah, exactly. Sim, thank you for becoming a member. Sim, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support, Sim. So let me just say thank you to Sim for becoming a member. Yeah.
I want to say thank you for being in my life. I appreciate you. Yes, I'm grateful. Said I'm glad that you're here. Saying thank you for being in my life.
I want to say thank you to all of you for all that you do. Thank you so much, Sim. All right, anything you want to say, Lemon, as we close it out?
No, that's pretty much it.
All right.
I'm ready to have this conversation on stereo to see, what's either give me a little bit more details about what's going on with that situation in the back chat.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm disappointed though.
Well, she, that's the people
I
you
know
got to
you're not
worry about.
surprised,
No,
but
yeah. Um. Oh Lord, here's a person that would Miss All-Star. You be doing too much sometimes. I love you to death, but Lord have mercy. We'll play Miss All-Star song that she paid for y'all.
I love Miss
Lord
All
have
Star.
mercy.
She's
Lemon, can
funny.
you help me? Lemon,
Uh,
Lemon,
what's up?
help.
What's
I
up?
cannot carry the crown no more. I think I'm gonna pass it to you, Lord. Here we go. Oh Lord.
Avatar Nation family. Sir King. Avatar Nation family. Oh Lord. Sir King. Welcome to Avatar Nation. Sir King. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation family.
Lemon, you want to
Welcome
run
to
the
Avatar
platform for a
Nation
day?
family.
I'll give the keys to you.
Oh hell no.
Oh, they be doing so much, y'all. Lord have mercy.
I
It's
asked you how you do it. It's a lot of emotions and stuff to put up with running the platform, um, feed the streets. It's a lot. I can't do it. You feel me? Nah.
mm. All right, Miss All Star. No problem. No problem. Understand. No problem. No problem. Oh lordy, oh, lordy. All right, y'all. We're not gonna prolong this. But thank you to everybody who contributed to the platform tonight. If you want to, feel free to show your appreciation or consideration to $ Sir King Crown. Also, if you want to reward or compensate the co-host, feel free to do so at Pay him one with two M's, PAYHIMM1. Since all you people that was concerned about his whereabouts, y'all need to send him a monetary gesture. Since you were so concerned, that's way we
Who
know
was
you're
worried
true.
about me?
All them damn people that came in here talking about where lemon, where lemon, where lemon, where lemon, is lemon on the lemon tree, is lemon on the lemon stand, where's lemon, where's lemon, where's lemon, lemon. I'm like, damn, ain't nothing going on with lemon. Lemon got a life. I'm not going to impose on that man's life. So if you want to worry about him, make sure you contribute to his fund over there so he can get some gas so he can do the broadcast while he's driving around and everything. Since you're so worried about where he at, he can't even do his damn life. Why y'all worried about that? All y'all hate it. Where lemon, where lemon, where lemon, when lemon gonna start a channel? Let me start a channel. Y'all go contribute him so he start his own channel. He needs some startup costs. He has some startup costs, so make sure you contribute to that. All right, even if they're like thought costs, those cost things too. All right, those yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh Lord. Lord have mercy. All right, Lemon.
Nah, it's
Anything
all
else? We
good.
gonna hit on now. All right.
Or we gonna head out so we can just jump over there to stereo. But
Yeah.
don't worry about, they're gonna you know what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let it get to you. Um but I do want to say that you
Oh,
have
they get
been extremely supportive of trying to push me out there to this beef sector to become a content creator, but I always give you a hard pass. I'm good. I'm really good. I know that people say make a channel, but I don't want one. If you're listening, I don't. I would have created my channel a long time ago.
Hey, let me share this with you, Lemon. I think a
Yeah.
lot of people are so thirsty that they hope that we break up so you can go co-host with them. I've seen it. I ain't never said nothing about it. I'm not worried about it. But I was like, damn, like y'all just thirsty. And you know what I'm talking about? 'Cause when we had a little bit of division, oh, they were like, ooh, this is my time to scoop them up. So yeah. Hmm.
Well, yeah. Uh, it's not gonna happen. Like I'm the type of person that I can if I care, like if we build a rapport and like I care about the YouTube ship or friendship or whatever we develop during the process, then if we get into a riff, it's not done. But for the most part, when that moment did happen, I didn't look at it as a big ass deal the way the public looked at it. I felt like, okay, shit, just the tension built up. But I hear what you're saying. Um, I know a lot of people possibly is waiting for that, but it's not gonna happen. Mm-mm. The way I move, it is what it
Yeah.
is. Like, I can have strife or an issue with a person that I'm cool with, but we gonna get past that because we're gonna communicate behind the scenes. We're gonna have a discussion, and it is gonna be what it's gonna be. But I feel like we can fix whatever. It was small, whatever we was going through. It was small. It wasn't even big. It played out to be.
Oh yeah, it's no big deal. So yeah, that's about it, everybody. Like I said, that's all I got for you. We recapped a lot. No, there wasn't no agenda tonight because I honestly wasn't going to. If I was going to come live, it was going to be about the news. But then I got
The
pulled into
worldwide
some
news,
other
right?
stuff. Yeah. And I didn't. I know some people were expecting me to come live today, so I came live. So there.
But
Other than that,
if
what you guys
what
saying?
happened didn't transpire today, you wasn't gonna go live with the whole tofu part of it. You was going to just speak on the worldwide
Mm-hmm.
issue news and keep it short like that.
Because I had some great articles to speak on, but I was actually kind of tired. To be honest, I was just really tired. And I know when you sound tired, the audience starts feeling tired because they can just
Yeah,
tell by your tone. So yeah, I was gonna take a break, but then some things started to pop off, and I just had to get my 2 cents because I just felt like we need to just not call people out, but we need to be 100% transparent with people, you know.
yeah, I
So that's
agree.
how I felt.
Okay, I don't want to hold this up no longer. I'm gonna jump down in the chat and I'm
Hmm.
gonna see you at the next live. Well, it'll be stereo, but I'll see you over there.
Thank you, Lemon, and thank you for understanding and not falling for the bull that these people try to pull. So yeah.
Uh, I wish they would understand if they were privy to what we discuss about your role with trying to have me have a bigger presence over here, I think they would be more understanding of our dynamic. But they're not abreast to that, so they don't see what we type on IG about Lemon, go do this, go do that, and I'd be like, nah, I'm good on all the stuff you suggest. But you do try to have me out there in the forefront, but I choose to fall back on that. Um, I just don't what I like I said, what I do over here is enough. I don't want to give no more than what I'm giving. And it's because of what I've experienced being over here as a co-host. If I'm going through the minor shit but unnecessary shit, why would I want to align myself to be a part of bigger shit and have to whoop bang with all these different content creators just to get numbers and a check from Google or whoever pay y'all, um, and keep my sanity? Nah, I'm good. But you do support.
Yep.
You do offer me to, go out there, but I choose not to be a part of it. Only to what I'm willing to offer on this platform.
Okay.
But
Well,
that's it.
thank you. Yeah, thank you, Lemon, for saying that.
All right, no problem. I'm gonna jump down. Peace.
All right.
Peace out,
Take care,
chat.
Lemon.
Like this video.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you, Lemon. Bye.
No problem.
All right. All right, y'all. That is it. Thank you guys so much for your support. You know, we have some haters and everything, and that's totally fine. That's part of the territory. But at the end of the day, this whole situation is not going to change because people only look at things at their when they're involved, when things start to happen to them. So that's all I wanted to say. Like I said, I already said this. I'm gonna say it again. But that man terrorized people for no damn reason, calling people pedos and all this other stuff. And I don't know how Lady Nyca and Bless Watkins can sit by that day to day. But now that they're involved in the situation, they're outraged. And hopefully they pull their support long enough for him to understand that his ways aren't good. And as a black man, I'm offended by it. You know, I really am offended by his actions, but all black men aren't the same. So I really am appalled by that. And I say, as black women, that was one time when y'all as a collective group could really send a message to a black man that don't really think highly of y'all. And some people don't respect themselves, so we can't ask that of people. Um, Regarding the other situation, I'm not gonna talk about that. We'll talk about that on stereo. Lemon, thank you again for your loyalty. I appreciate you. Thank you to my moderators. I appreciate you all. And that's all I pretty much got to say. In closing, if you want to, feel free to, subscribe to the channel, share it out. And if you want to make a contribution to the Insomnia Fund, feel free to do so. $ Circling Count. Thank you once again to those who have helped the platform grow in many ways. And I just want to say thank you again before we end the show. All right.
I want to say thank you for being in my life. I appreciate you. Yes, I'm grateful. Said I'm glad that you're here. Saying thank you for being in my life.
I want to say thank you to all of you for all that you do. All right, y'all, and we're back. That's it. And once again, I want to say thank you to my moderators and everybody. Thank you guys who also have purchased the items on the Avatar Nation Collection store. If you haven't already, this is the exquisite wear from the people of Avatar Nation. So thank you guys so much.
Welcome to Avatar Nation. Welcome to Avatar Nation. Welcome to Avatar Nation.
All right. Thank you all. Like Auntie Donna says, thank you, Auntie Donna. Says thank you everyone for supporting SK. All right, y'all. On that note, I'm going to head on out. Feel free to join us over there on Stereo. It is going to be a private show, an OnlyFans show, a super fan show. You get to share with us your own points and perspectives by leaving voice messages and everything. All right. You definitely got to pay a fee to get the tea. All right. Here we go. Take care, everybody. See y'all later.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Bye, y'all.
This is Avatar Nation. Blue on the money like an avatar. Eating at the beat like it was at the salad bar. Squad so deep, numbers looking like a seminar. I'm tied unique, know that this is not regular cool. Okay. I'm like a dog when they come to that kitty. Stay up on my game and stay up on my ditty. I did not have a lot, but I turned it to plenty. Okay. I hop on the live, now I'm with the nation. I stay hella fly like I'm on vacation. I rock for the tribe, the world for the take. It's all of that coffee down in my dreams. Gotta get paid like I'm Macaulay Green. Shout out to Lemon and shout out Sir King. Miss Juicy Auntie Diamond YP. Bitch cross the pond to the base town. Ain't budget, I never seen you. Block spot 99 is a new school. This Avatar Nation better know I need. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Thought it was done, but I just got going. Had to hop on the beach to keep the thing flowing. If you know what I know, if you read what you saw, they plug on the internet, anything that core. Oh, yeah, you know how we do. You know what it is, you know how we want. Avatar Nation, you know what you cool. You know this is squad, you know what we do. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Ladies and gentlemen, Avatar Nation. Talk that talk, aka good money. It's coming through to let everybody know that's not an Avatar Nation. Let them know you are now witnessing greatness. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Shout out to Lemon and shout out to King, Cirilla Low, NYP, Auntie Donna, Miss Juicy, Gemini Blind, so I'm like a baby green. Miss all day in the Bridgetown, baby. If you ain't no now, get you know my name. Triple 99 man, and he know my name. If you ain't no damn, get you know my name. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up?
Avatar Nation.
All right, y'all. I will see you guys over there on Stereo. Thank you guys once again. I really do appreciate your support. And I guess I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Feel free to subscribe to the show if you new. Bye, everybody. See you on stereo. Bye, y'all. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, Lemon. Take care. Thank you, members, as well.